Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are
the WALTWINS.
If this is your first time here with us, though,
Welcome.
Consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do here in the Backyard Diner. While we might not be cooking today, we absolutely want to talk about the new Pit Boss Sierra Griddle. This thing has been very impressive, to say the least.
We've put it to the test now.
It's early on.
Well, correct. It's the first semester. It's freshman year, if you will. So let's wait. But so far, I'm absolutely impressed.
We've been griddle cooking now for a couple of years, well, many years, but specifically
On this
outdoor
channel,
griddle cooking
yes.
for a couple of years, and we're very grateful to get to work with Pit Boss, and specifically on the Pit Boss Sierra. This is a Walmart exclusive.
Yep.
You can get it at walmart.com or Walmart. To say we've been impressed is an understatement.
For
now,
sure.
When I first saw the ultimate griddle, and I've said this before, it was Cooking with CJ, it was Leanne, it was Chiles and Smoke, so many of these other people, and Grill Sergeant.
Yeah, Grill Sergeant,
They all had their hands on the ultimate griddle, and I gotta say, it piqued my interest very, very much.
Absolutely.
In fact, we'll link to each of those channels from their reviews on the ultimate griddle so you can see a lot of different people handling this.
Yes.
But it intrigued me because of the ceramic coated
Armor ceramic coating, right.
Right, and the thing is that the reason why this interested me is because when I first started indoor griddle cooking, it was on a ceramic coated griddle, and I really, really loved it. Now, there are some things that are a little bit different. Like with the cold rolled steel, you got to season it, you get through that process, and it also is very durable. That thing can take a beating. The metal utensils and things like that, that's probably been one of the biggest comments we've gotten is people are intrigued and wondering how it is without using the metal utensils. Brett, what's your take so far? What's your thought?
So far, I was intrigued as well. I guess that's a great word for it, to see how it was going to do. So far, I have zero complaints because you can do the job with the silicone and the plastic utensils that we have been using.
Right.
And one takeaway, positive, I guess, is that not a lot of clanging.
All right. We were talking about it. We've got our kids that do the filming for us, Cannon and Kenzie, and both of them really appreciate it. They're not waiting for the pom 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 pom.
They have the
between
headphones
the
on,
cooks.
listening to the mic. So yeah.
And that said, it's no diss. Now,
Absolutely.
This is not a comparison video. We're not here to compare the Pit Boss to the Blackstone. They're different cooking surfaces. At some point, we'll probably feel a little bit more comfortable in order to address some of the major overall differences. My biggest takeaway so far is it's like comparing indoor cast iron, like a cast iron skillet, to a non-stick pan, and that's really probably the closest comparison.
Yeah.
So like a non-stick pan too, you've got to treat this a little bit different.
Yep.
So there's been some things. Brett is the cleanup crew on this, and he's been absolutely loving it.
This has saved a lot of time and a lot of paper towels with the cleanup, I'm just gonna say.
So we're gonna walk around and look at this. This is a 3-burner unit, and I have actually been somewhat of a surprise enjoying the grease system is up in front. I was concerned with how that would be. It's actually been kind of nice being able to control and pull the food as I have. I'll be honest, does it matter one way or another? It doesn't really, but it hasn't bothered me. Not that I thought it would, but I was wondering how that would affect the cook. It doesn't really. I'm enjoying the size of this, 30 inches. It's 30 by 18 inches, so we've got 536 inches of cooking space. The side shelves and the side garbage can have proven to be awesome. We've used this garbage can like crazy.
The garbage can is game changer because on the test kitchen at my house, I have a garbage can right there. Well, at the pool kitchen here, our backyard diner, the before garbage can is over here. So when we're over here cooking, got to throw something away, walk all the way over there. Yes, it's not that daunting at all. But just the fact we can reach a couple feet to the left and it's right there, that's a little bit of a game changer as well.
Right, and the paper towel rack is sturdy and super nice in a convenient location. Super nice. So far, every fire up has taken just one touch of the click. One click light up has been really, really nice. We are noticing that we're getting a lot hotter cook on the far right than the left, so that's something we'll adjust and continue to monitor.
But also, and like we've had with cooking, is once you know your zones, you know where the heat is, you know where it gets hotter, and then you adjust your cooks to the temp.
Right, and the lower shelves was something that I thought might bother me a little bit at first. It hasn't bothered me. In fact, I do appreciate that the shelves keep the bottles and other things away from the heat source, which has been really nice. And this lift-off feature, which we have not had had a chance to really use a lot yet, but
Correct.
just that it's there has been awesome.
It's a peace of mind type situation. Just
Right.
knowing that you can take it off,
Right.
and take it wherever you want. In fact, we will hit the road at some point, even if we just want to go to a park to cook at a park.
Right.
That may happen.
And this copperhead lid, it does come all the way down. It is really nice. It's proven to be very valuable. When we were melting the cheese, we were able to get a
Burgers,
really
yep.
good steam in there. It was perfect. And by the way, overall impressions, this thing has been really, really nice.
So far I give it over a 10 out of 10 for sure.
So people are always wondering, what are some concerns or things that you're seeing? And so right off the bat, one small concern that we do have is the drip, is the grease system itself. We can tell it might just be a design on this, not a design flaw, but rather our specific unit. The catcher does stick out just a little bit. So actually a little bit of the grease does catch on the lip and drips down below. So that is something that we will be reaching out to Pit Boss to find out about that. And then also we did notice there's a couple of spots that stick a little bit, but the best part is learning about care and ways to kind of help and protect the overall griddle. So in fact, those spots that were sticking early on are not sticking anymore.
Yeah, and it was a little stressful at first because we were getting to know this. It was sticking. We're like, this is non-stick, but yes, it's called non-stick, but you are still going to get some areas with stick. Really cool thing. You squeeze a little bit of water on there, and it steams right up, and it pulls immediately off the surface. So it's a quick, easy fix.
And not only that, but you actually can season the ceramic coating. It's a little bit different. It's just using a little bit of oil and other things.
Pardon the interruption real quick. I do the editing on these videos, and this we shot about 2 weeks ago. We've done a lot more cooking even since then, but I did also have the chance to reach out to Pit Boss, which first of all, their customer service and support is stellar, second to none. We've really appreciated anytime we've had an issue or concern, we've been able to get it taken care of so quickly. That said, one thing that did come up when we were talking about some of the concerns that we were having are some of the issues like the drip pan. Friendly reminder that this was one of the very first units we wanted to get in our hands so we could show it to you. As YouTubers, we recognize that we have one of the first units. That is not a common problem. That was something I was able to make an adjustment and fix, but every unit that comes, the dripping should not be a common problem. Also, the sticking in general, that does start to happen with nonstick anyways, with the ceramic, and there is a deep clean process. In fact, I have not done that just yet because I want to show you the process, and so that will be a video forthcoming. We've done a cleaning video, but we will be doing a deep cleaning video coming up at some point, so stay tuned for that, where we will show some of that process, which again will take care of some of the sticking problems. But just wanted to chime in, so let's get you back to the rest of the program.
As we learn the process, we will share more and more of our learning experiences with you.
Yes.
We always say with griddle cooking, we love learning these cooks and sharing what we're learning along the way. This is a journey. I say that griddle cooking is the ultimate cooking experience.
Yep.
I love being out here in that backyard diner cooking, and we'll continue to share our thoughts and impressions. Now, we're only 1 week in, really, just a few.
Yeah, by the time you see this, we're a week, maybe 2 weeks into this.
We wanted to get some of our big hitters. We got our smash burger, we got this fried rice,
We got the
we got other
breakfast.
burgers, we got breakfast, we got bacon. We got it all, and so far, no
We're
complaints.
loving it all, absolutely, exactly. And,
No
like
complaints.
there's a saying, if you have, give. If you know, teach. And so this is why we like to teach and show you what we know and what we're learning at the same time too.
Absolutely, we're going to continue to do that. But Brett, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Those are our first thoughts and impressions, like we said. And the more we learn, the more we'll share as well. If you have any questions or thoughts or concerns, put those in the comments below. We'd love to address anything we can with you. But Brett, I think that's about it, man. Ready to get up out of here?
I am.
All right, man. Aside from coming to share our knowledge and what we're learning so far and give this quick review of the new Pit Boss Sierra Griddle exclusive to Walmart.
Yes.
Why else
Links below.
Right. Why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin.
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And then don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on!
You over-egged the pudding a bit there, didn't you?
Oh my.
Pomp and circumstance.
I know,
Preposterous.
bro. All right. What is with you today?
Exactly
But
right.
before we swim, we gotta eat because everybody knows the rule.
you can't swim. You can't swim unless you've eaten within 30 minutes, right?
Isn't that how it is?
That's what Mom always said.
Oh my gosh. Gosh, that one, and always run with scissors. I don't know, it's just great advice. But
Yeah.
towel or no towel?
There's no talent.
I'll stretch you up for it. You're like, I'm going all in.
We can't wait to sink our teeth into this, just much like You can't wait to watch this video. Arrogant much?
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you.